Hi guys, Aaron here and welcome to the workshop. Today I'll be looking at some new pedals that I just got for my cross bike. So what I'm currently using is a pair of XTR M780s, which is a fairly old model. These actually came from my mother's bike. They are borrowed at the moment because I was waiting for the new pedals that I'm just going to show you. I was waiting for those to finally be available. I switched to these pedals from Crank Brothers egg beaters that I used for cross last season. I like those pedals and their features right up until I had to get off the bike and run and get back. That was the worst bit because of the four-sided design and very narrow body. I found it extremely hard to clip back onto at race pace, and I just couldn't get used to that. Whereas with these, they're nice flat, you only have two positions, so even if you miss it, your pedal's not going to roll over. And yeah, they're fairly easy to get into. So this is why I decided to get these. Then, as I also got my first proper mountain bike this year, I got the XTR M9000s for this bike. These are one generation newer, so wider contact areas, a bit more open design to allow for mud shedding, and yeah, generally just more contact area, and the pedal is a bit flatter as well, a little bit less stack height. So yeah, it's a nice improvement. But already this January in the cross season, there were spy shots of prototype pedals looking something like this, and these are actually the new XTR M9100s that I'm going to use on the cross bike, and they're not a whole world different from the 9000s, but still there are some key changes. So you can see the aluminum body that goes underneath. It's a bit wider in this direction. It's wider in this direction, so you get more support for the shoe, perhaps allowing for even easier mounting. Also, they've become even flatter, so I think the stack height might be even less, although I'm not really sure about that. So that's a good thing. And then another good thing for me is that you no longer get the XTR branding here. You know, all my bikes from SRAM drivetrains, so this way it clashes a bit less. I was also thinking about the Look X-Track pedals, but I don't really like the look of those. So yeah, I got these instead. Weight-wise, I think they're pretty much the same. They use the same cleat, so it's more of a refinement really. But for cross, the extra mud clearance and the extra contact or surface area is going to come in handy for sure, and that's probably why the pro cross riders were using these so early on before release. It's also, well, the machining is nicer as well, I think, with these surfaces just machined out. So yeah, overall I really like the look of these pedals, and I'll see some race action already this Saturday, so I hope these will work out fine. As for the 9000s, these are staying on the Epic. There's nothing really wrong with those. So yeah, new pedals for a cross bike. Now if you want to know more about the actual bikes and how they are set up, then don't forget to tune into the channel and subscribe. It's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.